Welcome back everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today is the third lecture on quadratic equations, class 10. So today I will be mainly discussing about the meaning of solution and the methods of solution of a quadratic equation. But before that, you must know one thing, that regarding polynomials and equations, I want to clear a confusion, that you just remember this thing. What are the zeros of a polynomial, right? So what are the zeros? So if p of x is a polynomial, then if the value of p of x is 0 for a particular value of x equals k, then k is a 0 of the polynomial, right? Polynomial. Okay, I hope this is clear because I have discussed these things in polynomial chapter. Now if p of x equals to 0 is an equation, then the roots of this equation are the zeros of the polynomial p of x. So basically what I mean to say is that if you have a polynomial and if they have zeros, you know what is the zeros, that the value of x for which the polynomial becomes 0, so that value of x is known as the 0. But if the same polynomial is written in the form of an equation, then the roots of that equation are actually the zeros of the polynomial. So basically the zeros of a quadratic or any polynomial is the root of that of an equation. So this is an important thing to know. Basically they are the same thing, but they are just termed different. That is, the zeros of a polynomial are the roots of an equation. So for example, if I write that a polynomial is x square minus 1, for example, this is a polynomial, then when x equals 1, the value of the polynomial is 1 minus 1, 0. So therefore x equals 1 is a 0. Okay. So now if we write x square minus 1 equals 0, and we find the value of here, not only plus 1, both plus and minus 1, if we put plus minus 1 both, for both the cases the value of the polynomial comes out to be 0. So both x plus 1 and minus 1 are the zeros. So x equals to plus minus 1 are zeros. So if we write it in the form of an equation, then we will find x square equals to 1. Therefore x equals to plus minus 1. Here the value of x are known as the roots of the equation. So basically roots and zeros are the same thing. In case of a equation we will say root, and in case of a polynomial we will say zeros. So I hope this is understood. And now let us talk about the meaning of solution. So meaning of solution of a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic equation. Okay, quadratic equation. So what is a quadratic equation? So a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Okay, so now we can consider these two things. These are two expressions. This is an expression, this is also 0 is also a expression. Now these two have the same value, so we can consider them both to be y. Okay, from y, that means both this first expression and second expression have the same value y. Okay, so now let us consider y equals to ax square plus bx plus c, and again y equals to 0. From here comes two outcomes. Now what does, when we solve ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 and find some value of x, that means we are finding a solution, then basically what we are doing, let me draw a graph, you will come to understand. So here basically we are drawing the two graphs. Here basically what is going behind, actually we are drawing the two graphs. For example, y equals to ax square plus bx plus c, we are drawing the graph and it comes something like this, for example. And again we are drawing the graph y equals to 0. Now y equals to 0, I have said you earlier, this is the equation of x-axis, so basically we are drawing two graphs, the y equals to ax square plus bx plus c and y equals to 0. Now the y equals to 0 is the x-axis, so it will look something like this, x-axis. And by finding the value of x, what actually we are doing, we are finding the intersection points of this y equals to 0 and y equals to ax square plus bx plus c, these two intersection points. So I hope this is clear, basically what it is meant by the solution of a quadratic equation. So basically a quadratic equation means what? They are actually these are actually two expressions. The first expression is ax square plus bx plus c, second expression 0. They both have the same magnitude since they have an equal sign. So let us take that the same magnitude is y. So from here we can say y is ax square plus bx plus c and also y equals to 0. Now while finding the solution, what we actually do is we plot the individual graphs. We plot the individual graphs and find their intersection points. The intersection points are the solution. So I hope this is clear. This is a very basic thing, but actually these things need to be known. These are generally not told to class 10 students, but these are to be known. So I hope this is clear. And second thing is methods of finding the solution. So basically we will deal with three algebraic methods. From next day we will start. The first is the by factorization. That is how finding the methods to find the solution. First is by factorization. Second is by completing the square. And the third one is the quadratic formula, by quadratic formula, or it is also known as Sridhar Acharya's Acharya's formula. So you see there are many Indian mathematicians who have contributed to mathematics, right? So see, quadratic equation is studied all over the world, and see we have an Indian scientist, Sridhar Acharya is an Indian mathematician. We have an Indian who has contributed to the quadratic equation. So we must feel proud about our country. Sridhar Acharya's formula. So basically this quadratic formula or Sridhar Acharya's formula, this is basically an extension of the method by completing the square, but it is very important. So from next day we will start the methods of finding the solution. So the next lecture will be on factorization, and in class 9 you have known how to factorize a quadratic equation. In class 9 you have known how to factorize a quadratic expression. Now with the help of that knowledge, how to factorize a quadratic expression, we will solve or we will find the solution of quadratic equations. So I hope this is clear what I tried to say, and so coming back soon. Thank you. If you like the lecture, please like, share and subscribe. So coming back soon. Bye.